guys, it's Victoria. So for this week's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about my experience at Beautycon 2016 in LA and meeting TANA MONGEAU. So Beautycon is basically this big event where all these hair care products, makeup brands, body brands, all of these different beauty brands come together and they invite tons of huge beauty people, beauty icons such as Ashley Tisdale and Tyra Banks, and basically you get to meet some of them, you get to go to their interviews, you get to hear all of their little tips and tricks, and then all of these beauty brands have their big booths and you can go and shop whatever you want, and there's also different performances. And I know this year Jack and Jack performed, and they also did last year, and so it's just this huge convention and it's really awesome. If you're into makeup and if you're into beauty, then I think you would really love this event. So the ticket that I purchased was the VIP total package, and that ticket came with the brunch with TANA MONGEAU, and I'm really excited that I got that ticket. So if anyone was wondering, what I got with this wristband was 5 meet and greets. I got the VIP brunch with TANA MONGEAU. We got in 2 hours, I believe, before everybody else, and then after the brunch was over we can go shopping, which is an hour before everybody else got to, except for one other package, which is the hauler package. So this definitely did come with a lot of perks, and I'm really glad that I got it. Starting off with the experience part, since my ticket was the VIP brunch, we had to get in earlier, and I believe that started at 9 o'clock. Yeah, it started at 9 o'clock, and then general admission got in at 12, so we were, way earlier and everything. We had the brunch from 9 to 11. I was actually going to Beautycon alone, but one of my friends was gonna meet up with me later, and she was actually general admission, so it was gonna be kind of hard because I was gonna be alone in the beginning, and I was just like, oh my gosh, am I gonna meet new people? Am I just gonna be alone the whole time? So I'm really happy because once I got there, I actually did make friends with another girl that was also really confused because part of our ticket gets us this Beautycon bag. I think it's super cute, it's really big too, and it came with all of this stuff. It was literally this much filled. It was such a nice thing. It was completely filled with all these beauty items, and so we got that, and we were having a hard time finding the line to get it, and this other girl was too, and so we kind of just became friends out of it. After we got our bags, we got in line, and it was really awesome because I've never met her before, and she actually came from San Francisco, so that was pretty cool because I'm local to LA, sort of. I'm almost local to LA, so it was really awesome. And so then once we finally started moving in the line, we actually were almost last, but it didn't really matter because we were all guaranteed to see TANA and everything, so it was really awesome. And once we walked in, I really wish I had a picture, but we walked in and there were beauty stations, and it was ColourPop was doing makeup touch-ups and everything, eyeshadow, eyebrows, everything like that. And then next to it was the Paul Mitchell hair station, and they were curling hair, straightening hair, so it was you literally get your makeover and everything like that. But I already had everything done, I woke up early, so I went straight to the front table because I knew TANA was going to be in the front and I wanted to get as close as possible. So I got to one of the furthest tables, it was on the left side a little bit. There were all these chairs, and so everyone just put their Beautycon bag on it and saved it. And then I saved it for my friend because she wanted to get her makeover. TANA finally came out and she was vlogging, so it was really awesome. We were supposed to, I guess, do a Q&A, but I didn't know that. And so then she was like, you know what, let's just skip the Q&A. Do you guys just want to do a huge meet and greet instead? And then everyone's like, yeah. So we ended up just doing this really long meet and greet, and she met people for 2 hours, which was insane. So she actually was on the right side, so I was on the left, she was on the right. But whatever. So while everybody else was getting their makeovers, I went in line to meet TANA and talk to her. Okay, so I was not in the front, but the thing that really annoyed me was all the people that were in the very front of the line, they got 5 minutes with her, but then the lady started walking and saying hey, we're gonna kind of cut it down to just a question and a selfie or a picture or anything like that. Don't ask for videos or anything. And I was like, are you kidding me? That's not fair. I bought this ticket and I wanted to spend my time with TANA, so I wasn't gonna let that lady get in the way. So it was my time to go, and then it was the first time I've ever met her, and I'm not gonna lie and say like, oh, I'm such an OG, like I was totally there from the beginning. I haven't watched Tana like forever. I actually just started watching her recently, and like I just started like falling in love with her videos. Her personality is just really awesome. Like I follow her on all my social media, which will also be listed down below. The whole meet and greet took place on a couch. So it was kind of funny, and it was like, oh, as if you're like in a living room or something. So it was super, super laid back and chill, and it was really nice because it didn't feel rushed, didn't feel like, oh my gosh, like, everyone's watching me, because not everyone was really watching. I walked up to her and I was like, oh my god, Tana! And she complimented my eyeliner. It was so funny. And then I didn't have like a question for her because I didn't know what to say. I said, can I get a video of you saying hi to my friends? I asked to get a video for my friend Leah, Courtney, Marissa, and Christina, and you know, she did, and it was really awesome. After that, like, I was just like, oh, like, you're so awesome, blah, blah, blah. And then we ended it, and then I knew I was meeting her later on as well, so it wasn't, like, super terrible that I got a video because I was gonna be able to talk to her later. We decided to just go and start shopping. Sorry if anything changed, my battery died, so I went and charged it, and let's hope that it's all the same. So anyways, back to the story. I really wish they would have sold a lot less tickets because I wanted to get makeup, and I couldn't just because of how many people were in those lines. So the first meet and greet I had was, well, Tana, but then I had Gigi Gorgeous, and I'll enter my picture right here. Oh my god, Gigi Gorgeous is literally gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, everything about her is so perfect. If you didn't like know or anything, she has a YouTube channel, and I will put it in the description, or I'll like link it on her face. Either way, I'll put her link somewhere. So I really recommend you guys go check out her channel just because she's amazing and she's so funny. And then after Gigi, it was Tana again. When I went up to her, she complimented my eyeliner again. Like, I kind of got really serious just like that. Like, I was like, oh, thank you. And so like I kind of just like, boom, like seriousness. And I basically asked her if she can give me advice on doing story time videos and rant videos, just because I really love telling stories. If you didn't know me, I love telling stories. I have it all on recording. I'm not going to insert it in here because it's kind of a long clip. But she gave me all this advice, and then she said, do you have a channel? And I said, yes, I do. And she's like, what's your name? And I'm like, Victoria Krivenkopf. And then she's like, okay, you know what? We're subbing right now. And so she pulls out her phone, and I'm like, oh my god, like you don't have to do that. Like, that's like so crazy. You wouldn't expect them to say, oh, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Like, that's insane. She tried pulling up her YouTube, and it wasn't loading. And then she was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna put it down in my notes, but then I will subscribe to you for sure. And I was like, oh my god, like this, like what just happened? So Tana, if you ever end up watching this, oh my god, I don't even know what to say. It's unbelievable that you would do that for someone. And I believe you said like you got a few other people's YouTube channels as well. Like, oh my god, like thank you for that. That's such a nice thing. Most people wouldn't do that, and so I'm really glad that you're so much different than everybody else. Wow, I'm really glad that you did that, so thank you so much. Okay, back to the experience. After I met Tana, we walked off, and then I can't remember exactly what was next, but the rest of my meet and greets were people that I didn't really know at all, but I had 5, so I didn't want to go like put them to waste. There was like a group of people, and there was like Simply Nessa 15. I'm not sure who else was in it, but I do know that Macy Kate was in it. Macy Kate is so beautiful, she's so sweet. You know, she's a really awesome person, so she also has a YouTube channel, so I will link it down below or on her face. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I edit, but I will link her channel. So be on the lookout for that, and please go subscribe because she's an amazing singer and she really does deserve more than she has. And so before that meet and greet, actually, like this was before 11 because not many people were inside, Awesomeness TV had a booth, and basically what they said was, hey, if you want to audition for us, you can, and you can be featured in a beauty episode with one of our top beauty people, so it's like someone random. And I was like, wow, like that's a really good opportunity, like why would I pass that up? And then they said you need a parent's permission. They're like, oh, like are you with your parent? I'm like, actually no, but can I get my friend's mom to sign it? And they're like, yeah, of course. So I got her to sign it, and I was so excited because I love Awesomeness TV, and any opportunity that I can get, I will totally take. I'm still waiting to find out. They said they're gonna review all the clips and then pick. Anyway, so what happened was I went up there, and then they like snaked the mic like down my shirt and everything, and like they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna clip it, blah, blah. I was like, okay, great. And then they said, so what you're gonna do is, in front of me, they had a table with a Beautycon BFF box, which is like a yearly subscription, monthly, yearly, it's one of those. But it's a subscription service, and basically the Beautycon box is curated by somebody. Bethany Moda had one, and now the one that they were showing was the Kandee Johnson box, and I will also link her channel below because she's amazing and I love her, and I actually met her, but I will talk about that in a little bit. They said you're gonna open up Kandee Johnson's box and you're gonna be describing what you see, but also make sure to introduce yourself, and yeah, you're just gonna, you know, just right here, right now, just talk about what you see and everything like that. And I was like, okay, can I look inside of it first? I just wanna see what I'm dealing with. They're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And so then I did the whole little spiel thingy-majigger. They said, okay, great, we'll contact you. And so I'm so excited because I love Awesomeness TV. Okay, so Kandee Johnson, it was actually her birthday on July 9th. I will also link her channel and everything down below, or put it on her face. But here is the picture. She had this thing called Candyland, and I don't know if you can kind of see in the picture or not. She was like meeting all these people, and I got this like front of the line pass. She is honestly the sweetest person ever, and she's so beautiful. She does such good makeup, and so yeah, you guys should definitely check out her channel. And then I met up with my friend Hailey. We didn't like hang out with each other. That was kind of the plan, but we didn't really do that. So we just like met up and we're like, hey, oh my god, like so good to see you. And I actually met her for the first time last year at Beautycon. So it was kind of like, not anniversary, but like our friend-iversary. And she's a really awesome person, and she also has a YouTube channel, so I will link that down below, and make sure to go check her out because she's an amazing singer. Fast forwarding to the end of the day, my last meet and greet was Alisha Marie and Mia Stammer, and I will insert the picture right here. And I am actually in Alisha's vlog. So I will link the video to that below, or put it right here or something. I was really excited to see that I was in it. You know, I'm really happy that I met them. And so after that, I was separated with my friend. She had to fly back to San Francisco. And then one of my friends, her name is Emma, she actually texted me saying, hey, I'm here, like I just bought my ticket, like let's hang out. And I was like, okay, great. So then we met up at TANA Mongeau's interview thing. I don't know what it was, like a, yeah, kind of like a Q&A, I guess, with a few other people that I didn't know. So we saw her, and then we left, and then we were like, you know what, it's basically 6, there's nothing really to do. So then we just decided to head on over to a Sephora. I got a few other makeup items just because of the long lines and I couldn't get anything. And then she took me home, and so that was my whole Beautycon experience. I might add in like a few extra pictures at the end just to kind of like show you guys what else I did and who else I met if I don't know their names. So that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed talking about it because I really enjoyed Beautycon. Make sure you check out all the links that I put down below or in this video somewhere. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know, would you rather go to VidCon or Beautycon? That's like a really hard question, so I want to know your guys' opinions. Would you rather go to VidCon or Beautycon? If you do subscribe, you will be notified anytime I post. And yeah, so I have tons of videos coming soon, so thank you for watching, and have a wonderful evening, day, morning, night, whatever time it is. Have a wonderful rest or beginning of your day. Bye!